Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks, bringing you your daily NVIDIA report for Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Let's take a look at the charts. I'll jump to this one on the weekly chart, just mentioning that 168.38, if tested over the next few weeks. I don't have an indication of that. Can absorb selling through November, and from there we can round up to new highs. In fact, I will say that over the next 2 to 3 months, holding above 168.38 will keep 219.64 in reach, and you can make that sort of doubly so, if you will, above 178.46. This is a 3-4 week rising channel bottom that also, obviously precedes 168.38. It's kind of pick your spot, but I do like 178.46 rising channel support. It does support, if you will, this sequence of highs and lows that are all higher than each other, and it maintains that pattern. And 178.46 would be considered, a 2 to 3 day target if we were to close today below 184.48. So we're kind of back to the framework that I was mentioning yesterday, that over the 3 to 5 day time horizon, it is 184.48 support, 192.28 resistance. We did test 184.48 on Monday, slipped through it a bit, but we certainly closed above it. Upside today, this steeply rising channel bottom at 187.88 can contain intraday buying pressures, maybe even for the day. If we close today above 187.88, I see a good low for the week, 192.28, then likely within a day or two where we can top out for a day. If we close above 192.28, 197.09, then likely within 2 to 3 days in stair-step fashion. But the overall dynamic remains bullish through November, once again above 168.38, and that is certainly supported nearer term with 178.46.
If you're finding value in this analysis, it's only a glimpse of what we offer. Your real trading edge starts at wickedstocks.com. Each week, premium members receive 2 high-probability stock picks. Each one comes with a complete trade plan, including exact entry, profit target, stop loss, and regular updates so you can manage the trade with confidence. You'll also get daily video analysis in the top traded markets, the SPY, the Triple Q, and NVIDIA, highlighting the key price levels, trends, and trade setups we're focused on. Whether you're day trading or swing trading, these insights help you zero in on the highest quality opportunities with clarity. Try it all free for 5 days. Cancel at any time.
If we close today below 184.48, within 2 to 3 days, I would expect 178.46. So this is an important pivot point, 184.48, above which over the next 3 to 5 days, 192.28, below which 178.46, where we could bottom out through next week and round up to new highs from here within a week or two. Even if we were to close below 178.46, I would then only anticipate 168.38 within probably another 3 to 5 days. This is how this shows up on the daily chart. In fact, I'm going to take that back and call it 1 to 2 weeks. The weekly charts can look different than the daily chart. So yes, closing below 178.46, not going to happen today, but certainly possible by the end of the week. If we close today below 184.48, I'm expecting a test of 178.46 within 1 to 3 days, where we could bottom out through next week, even through October, and round up to new highs from here. Closing below 178.46 sets up 167.95 within 1 to 2 weeks, where I mentioned earlier we could bottom out through November, and from here round up within 3 to 5 weeks or so of new highs. Holding above 178.46, I don't think I show it here. I don't anymore. But I will just say that over the next couple of months, 219.64 in reach. And yes, holding above 168.38 over the next 2 to 3 months, 219.64 is likely. Is there anything else for me to say beyond what I already have? Let me talk the upside just one more time. 187.88, that is kind of your day trade level. You can sell that and buy back at 184.48 and vice versa. If we break 184.48, we could see 180.74 on an intraday basis. And once again, closing below this simple trend line across these highs at 184.48 does set up 178.46 within the week. Until then, we can round up to 192.28 over the next 3 to 5 days, 187.88, a pivot point inside that range that, if settled above today, Tuesday, should tomorrow, Wednesday, yield 192.28. Now, I think that covers it all. Please click like, share, subscribe. Check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow, of course, with Wednesday's NVIDIA report. You have a great day.